What I enjoy most about being a realtor is sharing in the client's journey and in that special, critical time in their lives, no matter what it might be. They're making a big decision, and I feel honored when somebody takes me into their confidence, and the last thing I want to do is let them down. So the fact that they have faith in me, that they trust in me, whether it's a good friend or a complete stranger, is just the biggest honor. Hi, my name is Dana Epstein, and I'm with Dochen REALTORS. I've been in real estate for 7 years in Austin, Texas. Let me be your concierge to the community. I came to Austin in 1999 to study journalism at the University of Texas, and then I went back to the LBJ school to study public policy and public administration. My years at a nonprofit taught me a lot about how to take care of people and build relationships and just how important that was. So when dealing with customers and clients in real estate, that's number one for me. To me, being a great realtor means you're finding your clients a home that they can be happy in for a long time. We don't want to find them a home that they're just going to stay in for the moment or that feels right at that time. We want to be looking for the future for them and making sure that they know all the things about that home, the good and the bad. I remember one client showed up on inspection day, and I opened the door for her, and she just said, "Wow, look at all those trucks." And they were all lined up down the street of this beautiful new home that she was thinking about buying. And we had our whole crew there. It was the inspector, the roofers, the plumbers, the HVAC specialists. Everybody was there to make sure that we were doing a thorough job of checking out that house and making sure that she knew what she was getting, and the family, so that they felt good in that space for years to come. In real estate, everything is constantly changing. The contracts are changing, the laws are changing. Education plays a crucial role in our development. So I try to take as many classes as I can get my hands on and that there's time for. Especially just as a reminder, sometimes when you haven't dealt with a situation in a while and you take a class, you might be reminded of something you didn't think of before. So it constantly helps you reevaluate situations and think critically, and makes you a better advocate for your clients. I feel like being on the team at Dochen REALTORS is like winning the lottery. I knew Carol for about 20 years and her family before starting to work there, and I knew there was no one better to learn from and nobody that cares more about giving back and bettering their community than she does. And she's not about filling desks to, bring in more. She's about finding the right people that are going to serve her clients, our clients, all of them well, and in the way that she would want them treated too. So one of the conversations we have most often at our team meetings is how we can be more philanthropic and how we're taking care of the community and giving back. And Carol is a great role model when it comes to that. There's probably not a nonprofit in town that she hasn't connected with or donated funds to or volunteered to host some event for, between her and her husband and her family. I mean, they all encourage that and model that behavior. And last year, 2 years ago, we all pitched in to donate to Community First Village because we'd been out there to help landscape at the blacksmith station before an event, and it was a lot of fun, and we just all were amazed with the setup that they had there and wanted to go spend the night and watch a movie out there. So we decided that we would pitch in to build a home, and we got to be the last actual home built on Community First Village, because now they're getting RVs and actually working on 3D homes from what I understand. So And we were able to actually dedicate that home to a colleague in our office, Stuart Slitches, that we lost, unfortunately, to a battle with cancer not too long ago. So we just got an update from the gentleman who works there and heard about all the incredible things he's doing for the community, and it really hit home and made a difference for all of us. So we're constantly searching for the next thing that we can do that together that would make an impact. I've had so many situations with buyers who do a lot of homework and research on the front end and really think they know what they want going into the process. And once we start talking and we start exploring, I tell them, you've got to see at least 10 homes. Even if the first home feels like the best home and you knew it right from the get-go, you need to see and feel out, walk a few of the different homes just to kind of solidify that that's exactly what you want. Because there are things in homes that you may not have ever thought of before, and you don't know it till you see it. It's kind of a gut feeling when you know it's home, when you've walked into that space and you're like, yeah, I can see myself here for a long time.